At its core, Pretty Boy is about rediscovery of love, of trust, and of the ability to embrace emotions when desire collides with self-image. The novel follows Levi, a man whose life has always been defined by discipline, ambition, and the refusal to show weakness. Levi thrives on control, but beneath his confident exterior lies vulnerability and longing. His world is shaken when he encounters someone who challenges everything he thought he knew about himself. Enter Jesse, fiery, stubborn, and determined to live authentically. Jesse is bold, unafraid to speak his mind, and thrives on risk. Unlike Levi, he has no interest in hiding who he is. But when their paths collide in the charged atmosphere of attraction, friendship, and forbidden desire, sparks fly. Not just emotional ones, but the kind that ignite transformation. Their relationship begins with tension, fueled by Levi's reluctance to risk exposure and Jesse's determination to break through his walls. Levi is drawn to Jesse's energy, while Jesse is captivated by Levi's quiet strength. What begins as mistrust slowly transforms into trust, intimacy, and passion. As their bond deepens, Levi struggles with fear of rejection, fear of scandal, fear of losing himself in the shadow of vulnerability. Jesse, despite his own insecurities, pushes Levi to embrace authenticity. Their chemistry is undeniable, making every interaction charged with vulnerability and desire. K.M. Neuhold's writing is sharp, emotional, and deeply engaging. She blends humor with heartbreak, creating a romance that feels both entertaining and transformative. The chemistry between Levi and Jesse is electric, making their connection feel authentic and satisfying. Thematically, Pretty Boy explores perfection versus authenticity, the tension between appearances and vulnerability. Identity and self-acceptance. Levi's journey reflects the courage required to embrace intimacy despite fear. Love and risk. Jesse's arc underscores the beauty of risking vulnerability in unconventional circumstances. Community and belonging. The Perfect Boys series setting adds warmth and depth, reinforcing themes of loyalty and resilience. The climax is both emotional and triumphant as Levi must decide whether his connection with Jesse is worth the risk of vulnerability and rejection. The resolution affirms the novel's central message that sometimes the fiercest battles lead to the most authentic love stories, even when they begin in the shadow of fear. By the end, Pretty Boy is more than a romance. It is a meditation on courage, authenticity, and the beauty of finding someone who sees you for who you truly are. It begins the Perfect Boys series with passion, grit, and emotional resonance, leaving listeners eager for the next